Way too touchy, guys. Apologize for that. Here's close up with Deb. There you go. I think I finally got it. Well, there's 2 people here. Throw something in the chat, guys. Let us know you're here, okay? Deb's busy looking at her phone. Can anybody hear us? We do have a mic. There, sorry. Might have been a bit noisy. 5 people here, 1 thumbs up. You seeing any chat yet?
Oh, no, but I see my own.
You see you looking at your phone. Okay. It's lagging there.
It's not.
Yes, we can hear you good. Hello, Pamela Berry says hi.
Hello.
And chat, Larry Ford says hi. Grandma Jay says hi. Chuck Gorman, hi. Joel Nickerson, hey Joel. We're testing this out again, guys, see what kind of lag we get. K&L's here. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. 14 people here already. 5 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're seeing, hey John, we're seeing if we can do a live stream, basically just running it off the phone as the camera and doing the laptop so we can see what you guys are chatting from that side. So I don't know if we can see anything on the laptop yet or not. Deb's actually casting it to the television.
It's behind.
So we can see ourselves on our own television set, but the eye's doing good. Slow but sure is what the doc's telling me, so.
I can't even find it.
See. Oh, no, it won't be in there. I'm waiting for one of the cats to visit. We have to revamp the page.
Okay.
Refresh the page. See if it's on there. There we go.
Yeah, we found ourselves.
We found ourselves. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to have a little trouble seeing anything, guys. Hey, there's the chat. And we're going to have to turn this down. There we go. All right. Oh, gee, I cannot see that chat. We got Stanley. Hey, Stan, how you doing?
Hello, Colleen.
Glenn's here. All right, Glenn. Looking good and sounding good. All right. Well, we know we're coming. We know we're coming through clear. How much of a lag from the time you guys send a message to the time we answer you? Is it instant or is it 20 seconds or?
Yes, it's our own lumber, Grandma J.
Wait a minute. Who asked that?
Grandma J.
Yeah, that's some ash wood that. If you remember Dave from Wood Guy Tree Service, one of the jobs I was working with him on, we took out a bunch of ash trees, and that's part of it on the wall behind us. So if you don't like ash, take a look at that. You probably will. See
Yes.
if I can change this a little bit. I feel like we're staring at the ceiling.
Hi, Stanley. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Pamela. You like it? I love it.
Yeah, we didn't really set it up to tag anybody on this one.
Hi,
Sorry
Dan.
about that. We, like I say,
Hi, Joel.
we're new at the live stream thing. We just, if we're gonna go live, we go live, boom, and shoot it out there. So, apologize for that. Is anybody in what kind of lag we're getting?
So no lag.
Oh, no lag. Good.
Cool.
All right. Well, that is fine. It seems to be the best way we can figure to do this. There's a lag on my end. I show up like 5 sec on the screen here about 5 seconds after I actually get here, so that's not too bad.
We have our shirts on tonight.
Oh yeah, gotta have the Iron and Oak Sawmill t-shirts on. Colleen's okay.
Oh,
Colleen. Okay,
cool.
Thanks, Colleen.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dan.
we want to do the live stream for the 25,000 subs. We can't. We couldn't get it to work on our other software. It had to lag, was up to 20 some seconds. So figure we do it this way. And I don't know, it seems to be working better. We're planning some giveaways. We're planning some, I don't know, Q&A. What else? We got some unboxings to do.
Yeah, unboxing.
Deb's got a new tool for herself again. She's spoiled, isn't she? She's very spoiled.
No, I'm not.
And we got some things from some folks that sent us some things. Yeah. Some folks sent us some things. We want to do the unboxing here on the live stream as well. So, like your shirts, Dan, they're available. There's in most of our videos. There's a link to an Etsy store. That is a friend of ours who has a printing service, and she prints the t-shirts up for us and sells them direct to you guys.
Thanks, Stanley. He likes the shirts.
Hey Don, how you doing?
And the wall and the table.
Ash wall and your table. Table. We did not make the table.
No.
We bought this. This was back, I think, soon after we moved here. This actually has it's what they refer to as a breakfast nook around here. There's an L-shaped bench that goes back here. We don't have it in because we're still in the middle of our remodeling. Well, not in the middle of it. We're pretty far in, unless you want to consider we don't have any cabinet doors yet. And some of the trim is missing. But it's moving along.
Hi, Don.
One cat likes the fact that there's no doors on the cabinet. Climbs in the cabinet above the refrigerator right across from us here.
He likes to sleep in it.
Yeah. We don't live in a real large house, that's for sure. Well, you guys have seen it in the videos. That's our little rancher home. Who we got? Don. Yeah.
Don.
Need to rake leaves tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it it's better when you rake them. You get a tarp.
Yeah, rake them onto a tarp and then drag them off into the woods or to the street wherever.
It's a lot easier. I actually like doing that.
If they do a leaf pickup in your area, drag them to the street and dump them off there. However they do it. So. Yeah, Grandma J, definitely. We actually downsized from a house that had 3 stories.
A row house.
It was a row, but we actually had probably twice the square footage there. We actually took the attic and blew out the roof on one side and made a great big master bedroom upstairs and on the 3rd floor. Basically, it was a walk-up attic, 3rd floor, but we made it a lot more roomy and a lot better view from up there. But when we moved up here, we wanted to get out of this. Well, it wasn't really a city. We wanted to get out of town and get out here to the country because we liked it out here much better. And so we downsized as well. Figured plan for the future, and it's working out good so far.
Hi, Eric.
Eric King. Hey, Eric from East Tennessee. Good to have you here, Eric. Oh, Joel's headed to bed. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Joel. Yes. Sorry about, of course, you know us. We're impromptu, last-minute type folks, apparently.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Joel.
Happy Thanksgiving, Joel. We'll throw these live streams out at the last minute. I've got to figure out how to schedule one.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. So, and we'll go a little earlier. Like I said, this was just a test. We wanted to see if this was going to work out for a good live stream. And, yeah. And it seems to be working well. So.
Oh. Senior Firewood. Hello, Larry. I just forgot.
Oh, where are we at?
Well,
Oh, so there he is. Larry Hoddle. How you doing?
John's here.
Chuck and the better half. Yes. I like that one. It's, you're going to see Deb in pretty much every video doing everything because I'll be behind the cameras. Doc has me very limited for, I don't know, 8-10 weeks. It's going to be a while. It's going to be into the new year, unfortunately. We're going to get by as best we can. We're still taking on some milled work. And I'm just going to be hanging out feeling like a bum. So.
Yes, the splitter is a good tool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, that splitter is awesome. That is a major time saver, work saver, back saver. Those big rounds, we're going to have to show you guys our old splitter. We still have it. It's still a great working order.
We call it Old Blue.
It's called Old Blue.
We were actually using that a little bit tonight.
Yeah, we did pop a few small pieces apart with that today. They happen to be sitting there right next to it, so we quick split them up and put them into the mixed hardwood rack. But you will have to show you that one, what we used to do with that. That was just your normal single wedge splitter.
Yeah.
We would take big rounds in the bucket of the loader, put them up on there, split them in half, dump half back in the loader, and work the other half by hand, one piece at a time. And yeah, it was a heck of a lot more work, and kept us in good shape. But you can only do that work for so long, and then you're gonna have to go. Well, let's get a machine to help out. And
Okay,
that's what we did,
you do know about the tarps. Okay. We leave it by the curb. Okay.
Well, you're getting a lot of practice on the splitter too, by the way. Yes, she did do a great job. The best I can do now, guys, is I can coach through the headsets. You know, if you look at the last video, at one point in the video, we're wearing orange headsets, and all of a sudden, boom, we're both wearing our black headsets. I edited that out. I switched to the headset so I could talk to her while she was on the splitter, make sure everything's going okay, and just give me something to do
Thank you, Stanley, about the house.
rather than staring at my phone. So what's Stan
Hi, Phil.
What did Stan say about
Happy
the
Thanksgiving to you, too.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's I can't
Coming
believe it's
quick.
here already.
I know, neither can I.
We have some plans for that day. Won't be live streaming on that one. But what we're thinking of, guys, is we
Thanks,
talked about
Dawn.
it a little bit tonight. We were talking
I am
about
getting a lot of
we were talking about it
practice.
tonight. It was we want to try to do it the Saturday after Thanksgiving, if that works for everybody. I don't know. If it
Yeah,
doesn't work, tell us.
Yeah,
Give
let
us
us
an
know.
idea. Maybe try to drop it in about 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Maybe a little later, maybe a little earlier. Let us know.
Thanks, Pamela.
Maybe we'll try to put out we'll put out a thing to see what people think. But give us your ideas here, what you want to do. Oh,
Glenn.
wow. Bob, over the last 2 years, Bob, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Glenn.
I assume you are subscribed. I assumed everybody here is subscribed because, like we said in our last video, we had a little trouble with that. Subscribers were notifying us, or people were notifying us saying, hey, I was subscribed to your channel. No, I'm not. And they were thinking we were unsubscribing them or something. And I said, no, please.
Thanks, Bob.
Go ahead and resubscribe.
And happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
And hit the like button.
Bob's been watching for 2 years now.
Hang on a second. Where am I at? I disappeared. What's some of the chat? You're moving, John. Sorry, I'm really struggling to read the chat here, guys. I apologize for that. I've never moved, I think, that close to a holiday. The closest holiday we moved to was what, the 4th? July 4th?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, July 4th, I think we moved in here, and we had July 4th that week. So, yeah, that was the closest we moved to a holiday. Usually around this time of year, we try to be in and settled. So, John, we definitely appreciate that. Only 500 subs. I remember celebrating 500 subscribers. That was a huge milestone for us. We were like, wow, 500? We couldn't believe it. Now we're 25,000. That's thanks to you guys. You guys keep coming back. Every one of these names I recognize for coming on here for quite a while. Hey, and Joe. How you doing, Joe? I just saw you popped up there in the chat. Joe Main. If you guys run a sawmill, contact Joe Main for blades. Joe, I don't know if you want to throw some contact information in the chat. It'd be great. But if you need some blades for your wood miser, contact Joe Main down there in Georgia. He'll hook you up. He hooked us up before, kept us running. We were really close to running out of blades with everything being in shortage right now. And Joe hooked us up and helped us out. Definitely appreciate that, Joe. I like that with Grandma Jay. That's a funny one. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Colleen, that's right. You're in Canada. I forgot about that. Well, I don't know what you celebrate north of the border, but I hope you're enjoying it up there. I know, didn't you get a bunch of snow, Colleen? And high winds? Somebody did. Oh, okay. Larry's here. John's here. We're so excited. Yes, we were definitely excited when we hit 500. I was like, oh my God, what is this? Clay Vincent. Now, Clay, I recognize you, Clay. That's for sure.
I don't know if
Why
you're,
do I recognize Clay?
I don't know.
Didn't Clay win one of our giveaways or something?
I,
Or Clay sent us a. Oh, I'm drawing a blank, Clay. Refresh my memory. The first guy to buy one of our shirts. That's right. I think Clay was the first one to buy one of our shirts.
I don't know if Pamela's still here, but have a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, did Pam leave?
Yeah.
I'm just catching up here.
Oh, is she still
Barry
on?
West. Hey, Barry, finally.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
We missed you in what did we miss? We didn't what one didn't we see him in?
There was
One of
I
our
think the
last videos
one.
or something.
Yeah.
We were like, oh yeah, when we did the premiere, we didn't see it at the premiere. Maybe we ran it too late. That was, and again,
That
one of
was
those late night deals. Yes, you did, Clay, and we very much appreciate that.
yes.
I think I have your picture here somewhere. It's on my phone or on my computer, one of the two. Larry, you were right. For some reason, if also, guys, and I didn't say it in the video, but I did put a little message up on the screen. Check your subscription status and also check your notification status. They turn notifications off too. Somehow, some way, notifications get shut off, and then you don't even know we're putting out new videos. So that messes things up as well. 2:40 a.m. here. Stan, oh, Stan, refresh my memory. You are in England, correct? I believe you are. How are you? What are you doing up at 2:40 in the morning? All right, Larry. All right, Stan. I definitely appreciate you stopping in, and for the
Yes.
late hour for you guys over there.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I know you don't celebrate it, but maybe there's something in your end, your side of the pond that you do celebrate. But hey, take care, and thank you for stopping in again, Stan. You snow. Oh yeah, I did. You put some pictures up on your on back 40. You put some Colin. You put some pictures up of those snow drifts. I was like, oh, wow. We call them. You call them snowbanks. We call them snow drifts here in Pennsylvania. Um, I don't know. That's what they called them ever since I was a kid. I've only lived here since 1970. So
That's funny, Barry.
what's Barry?
I missed that one.
Too old, I reckon. Take care, Stan. Thank you. Yeah, we have some folks that Portugal, England, Spain,
Oh.
Yugoslavia. Hello from Georgia. There, Dan Sherman.
Hello.
Dan, hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I definitely appreciate it. You getting snow? No, no snow here. We
Not yet. We're waiting for it.
Here, wait.
It's
We usually get an
cold.
early season storm. It cools off, it warms up, it cools off, it warms up right now. They talked about a storm supposed to be coming into the East Coast. Made it look like some hurricane going to be blowing in here, but I don't know.
Not yet.
We get a dip in the jet stream. Here's what happens on the East Coast, at least where we are. It's called the I-95 corridor, where I-95 runs east or north and south, and storms can roll up basically through that area. 50-mile difference in a storm shift means rain or feet of snow, depending. That's how close it is. So you could go to bed saying, well, we're going to get some showers overnight. You wake up and there's 2 feet of snow on the ground. That's how it is here. Or you go to bed expecting a blizzard. You wake up the next morning and there's nothing. That's how close the storms are. The nor'easters blow up along the coast, and just a 25-mile, a 50-mile shift can throw the entire forecast off. So we really don't depend on the weathermen here at all. So they can't figure it out. And so yeah, they can't figure it out. What else we got? Northern Virginia here. Hey, oh God, sorry, okay, that's right, Northern Virginia. Okay. Snow is another 4-letter word. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of this stuff. I don't mind the snow. It looks really nice for so long, and then it becomes a real nuisance. And then it's like all you're doing is making me walk around in sloppy, wet stuff. I would like some dry weather, please. And let's hope for spring and get through the rainy part of the spring, and I'll be fine with that. if we could keep the temperatures 50 degrees, that would be fine because the work outside that we do keeps us plenty warm. That's why we can go out and mill in the wintertime when it's 30 outside, 20 outside. Just got to get out and get moving, and you're warm. So the milling keeps you warm. The firewood keeps you warm. Deb was splitting, I want to say with ease the other day. You were splitting the firewood, but it was because it wasn't so hot out.
No.
It's much better. I mean, the humidity is stifling here, so well, I'd much rather not split in the humidity anymore. So
I agree with you 100% about the forecasters, Grandma Jay.
weather same here.
That's funny.
Yeah, I see a lot of folks who have the other channels, either firewood channels or milling channels. One day they're outside bundled up, the next day they're out in t-shirts. So that's where we are right now. We've had 75-degree weather on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, New Year's, and then we have ungodly cold weather at the same time of year. So it's just a hit or miss right now. Hey, Aunt and Uncle. Kelly, how you doing, Kelly? Kelly Knight is one of my nieces. Well, I guess it's her niece too. Whatever. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? You're not too far from us. You're about 30 minutes over the hill back here from us. I was wondering if any family was ever going to show up to any of our live streams. So,
Some beautiful wood. Do you do any gun manufacturer?
we'll sell it. Anybody who wants to buy it, Daniel. I know we've had some requests, or hey, that would make beautiful gun stocks, but apparently we're slicing it a little too thin. I need to make note, and I know you guys need nice, clear, stable wood. You don't want to spend all that money and all that time building a nice flintlock or something like that, and the stock twists on you.
Nice,
so
Kelly.
I know you need something nice and stable. So let me know what you guys need. I know some of those things are just beautiful grain, but I don't know how they get them to stay stabilized without moving later on. But I mean, clear black walnut is not as hard to get to a point. But I know that's what a lot of them are. But yeah, if you can tell us what blank sizes were needed, we could maybe cut some. I don't know, but I know it's the guys definitely want it dry and definitely want it stable. So it has to be some good stuff for the gun stocks, and I can agree with that. 25 this morning in Asheville. Okay. It wasn't bad today here either. It was nice. We did have some clouds blow in later in the afternoon, cool down. You could feel it starting to get damp, so you start the moisture levels going up. We're expecting some showers overnight, so we'll see what happens. 6 to 10 inches. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. Any more around here? You don't shut it down, but they'll call school on the hunch of a snowstorm around here, and the kids get up the next morning. School's closed already. They made the call the night before. And then a flake falling out of the sky, and they're staying home. So, thank you, Cal. Yeah, we're doing what we can with the Facebook. Yeah, now I'm gonna get in trouble with the YouTube channel. If you look at our earliest videos, I think we have some Christmas videos of the dogs we had, things like that, and maybe a couple of things I was doing in the shop. And then the Sawmill came along, and we started going with that. Now we got the wood splitter, and yeah, so it's growing from there.
No, I don't think so.
Barry,
We
as
don't
much
have room.
as much let's tell the story here. And I should say some of these stories for the live stream, but you guys can ask all this, or I'll retell the stories then.
Yeah.
But when you guys see the backyard here when we're doing the video work, those outbuildings you see back here, right behind that is a stone wall. That's the end of our property. At the edge of where we saw and where all of our lumber is, back there in the corner, that's the other edge of our property. There's about 3/4 of an acre here. All of the woods behind us, as much as I would love to go back in there and maybe take a tree here or there, it's not my property. So the neighbor right next to us has been kind enough to let us put logs in their field in the corner back there. You've seen that, the log yard and Mount Wood, which by the way, Mount Wood is cleaned up. We'll have to put that video up as well. Deb knocked that out the other day. It's all cleaned up. It still has to be split, but at least it's buck to length and all the logs are cleaned up. So we would love to have a little bit more land. That would be awesome. But we really don't plan on moving from here. So
I like Dawn's question.
what did Dawn have to say? Did I miss it? Where'd it go? All the way up
Right
to?
here.
Where are we at?
Were you here in the 60s?
Were you here in the 60s when the Christmas Eve blizzard dumped 2 feet of snow? In Pennsylvania, no. In the 60s, I might have been around in the 60s. Depends on which 60s we're talking about. Mid to late 60s, I was here. Before that, my brothers, or older brothers and sisters were here. I wasn't. Do I look that old? Don, come on. I can't. Am I aging that badly? Wow. When was your first YouTube video? Oh,
That's funny.
trivia questions. I had to put that
There
one up.
you
When
go.
was your first one? I want to say close to 9 years ago. Just click on our site. I can't get to my phone. My phone is actually my camera right now. So, yeah, I think it was like 8 or 9 years ago, roughly. I have to do some anniversary stuff here. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
When was I think it might have been like a Christmas
The
video
one dog
of
opened.
Trixie, or one border
Dog.
collie. She loved opening gifts at Christmas time.
Yeah,
I think
but
that was
so
one of
did-
the first one.
So did
Trish.
Trish. They
Yeah.
both did it.
Yeah, they loved opening the gifts up. They'd sit and wait, and they'd know there was a gift under the tree for them. They could smell a toy or something like that was meant for them, and they would sit and wait patiently. You tell them to go get it, go get a present. They grab their gift and bring it out and start opening it up.
It was fun.
It was fun. Check the earliest videos. You'll see the dogs there. It's fun.
When was your first?
Heiko
YouTube
Farms, you
video?
bet. Never enough land. Trust me on that one. I'm figuring that out now with everything we've got going on out here. Now with the firewood, we're going to go with the firewood. Wow. Oh, you're down in Philly, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, you're about 50 miles southeast of us, roughly. To Center City, Philly, anyway. That's where Center City, Philly is.
Oh, Larry, I've not been getting notices on your videos.
Larry, check your one right where next to where it says subscribe. It should say subscribed, meaning you're a subscriber. Next to that is a little bell. Click on that bell and choose all. That means you'll get a notification of all the videos we put out here, or posts that we put up in the community section with whatever. Sometimes we put pictures there, just comments, things like that. So check to make sure you're getting notifications. That's the other thing that YouTube, I believe, messed up on and stopped. Yeah, people stopped getting notifications as well. So who do I have? Grandma Jay's my only moderator here, but luckily we don't have any misbehaving folks.
Don, no problem. Come on out.
What's that, Don? Don wants to stop
I'd
by?
like to stop by one day and see the operation.
Well, it's not a huge operation,
No.
but it is an operation, that's for sure. Yeah, it's well, like I said, it's about 3/4 of an acre, and it's Deb and I, and we're doing what we can do, and it's working out great so far. We're having a good time. You know what I would love to do though? I'd love to have a heck of a lot more time in my shop. I don't know if you guys would like to see some shop videos. I think we only have like one shop video where we built the bar top,
Yeah.
and that's the only one we have for the most part.
I think Clay's leaving.
Clay's leaving?
Take care.
Okay.
You have a nice Thanksgiving also.
Oh yeah, at work. Yeah, don't don't get busted at work on the internet. I know how that is. That's the other thing, guys. I still work an 8-hour-a-day job. Well, until the eye issue. I'm out of work for the eye, and it's going to be a bit before I can get back. So,
Wow.
right now I'd love to be able to get a lot of stuff done around here, but I can't. So it's whatever Deb can do, and we'll go from there. We'll make it work.
We don't have a.
Do you have a kiln? No, we do not have a kiln.
We're just
Oh,
saying
that's
that.
right. I started the story and never finished it. We only had 3/4 of an acre. What you guys see on the edge, we are right pushed up against the fringes of the property here. To put another building up here would upset the township. The only other building we're looking at putting up right now is a garage, and we're checking into that. But that's a dream right now, because this dream takes money. So yeah, that could be helpful. That could be helpful to get a garage built. So We're not sure if we want to attach it to the house or have it detached, what we call around here a pole building, and do it like that as a garage. But either way, I think I'll still end up parked in the driveway because I'm probably going to put shop equipment in there that's too heavy for our other wood shop. So. Did you know if you go to the top of Franklin
Thank you,
Road
Barry.
at Orchard, you can see Phil in a clear night.
Got it.
Phil Snyder, Franklin Road at Orchard. Those sound familiar, Phil. Oh, gee, thank you. A little help. We could use. We could use that. I appreciate that. We appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
That's for sure. Super chats. That's a new thing to us.
Yep. So
That still amazes us. I mean, we give them out to people at times. I still remember the very first one, but I have to scroll down. I missed that.
where?
Oh, I can't scroll with my finger. It's not a touch screen. It's a laptop. Come on. Oh my God. Phil Snyder. Phil, where are you from? The top of Franklin Road at the Orchard. I know where that's at.
You do?
Franklin Road's up off of Old 100, isn't it? At the Orchard. I'm pretty sure where you're talking. Let us know, let us know.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Grandma Jay.
All right, thank you, Grandma Jay, for stopping in. You're my only moderator. I'm gonna have to make somebody else a moderator.
Well, I don't think she's leaving yet.
It says hi to everyone and those. Oh, and those leaving. Okay, sorry. Hey,
Aye.
blind guy. Yeah, I can't see without these. Got to keep the cheap readers on. I'm able to. I wear contacts normally, and I can't put a contact in that eye, but I can put one in this eye. So. If you want to know what I'm seeing, I figured out a way to show everybody what I'm seeing. Take a glass of water and hold it up in front of your eye, right in front of your eye, and look through it. Don't find the focus point of it. Hold it in the worst blurry spot, and that's what I can see right now.
Well, thank you.
What's that?
Larry.
What is that?
These guys make a good team, just like Robin and I. Thanks.
I've got to check your. You do have a channel, right, Larry? I thought I subscribed to it. Oh, I looked at it the other day. I'm subscribed to 120 some odd channels. Try to keep up with everybody. If I don't catch a video, it drops. It drops off. So.
John Pierce is here. He said.
Mr. Split's here to say hi. Jason, hey, how you doing?
Hello,
Jason. I think I've seen you in the comment section before. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes,
Definitely
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
stopping in.
This is just a little test of what we're going to be able to do
It seems
for our
like-
live stream.
I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah, I think this is how we're going to do it, guys. We don't have any fancy stuff with music playing and everything else, but
Hi, Mark.
yeah.
How are you?
Mark Nunya, what's up, buddy? There's another guy who's been around for
Yes.
quite a while. He's always commenting on the videos. We definitely appreciate that. Anybody who comes out
Yes.
and even watches the videos, comments, don't be afraid to comment, guys. Say anything. Say hi. It's we like the interaction with everybody. So
Don has you beat.
we're 138. Yeah, okay. That's for sure. I don't even remember half of them that I subscribed to. I mean, of course, there's Joe over Joe's Firewood. I've got Nathan at Out of the Woods. I've got Matt Cremona.
You got a
Who else?
lot.
Who else?
Andrew.
Andrew Camerata. Andrew Camerata, I don't know how I ran into this guy, but yeah, he has nothing to do with sawmills.
Nope.
He's an excavator, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool watching him. Young guy who made a heck of a thing there.
Yep.
So that's for sure. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Husky only in Vancouver.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
I'll
Dan.
tell you what, a buddy brought over a brand new saw that he got, a Husky 550. And Husky 550, small saw, but that thing ripped through some firewood logs we were chopping up. It was pretty nice. It had the X grind chain or something like that. It had a different chain to it. That thing really ripped. I think it's right along the lines of a 261 steel. I think that's the category it falls into.
Mark said,
Which we have not gotten the new saw yet. We were thinking about a bigger saw, downsizing the bar on the 362, and using that closer to firewood. But what's it say?
I was just reading with Grandma Jay, but Mark said he asked about your eye. Fantastic seeing you both. How's the eye?
The eye is getting there. It's slow but sure, according to the doctor. And it's just going to take time at this point. But I should retain my vision. It may change the vision. I'll need another prescription for that eye. My glasses prescription, but it should be fine. Andrew's in property maintenance. Love his channel. Shame. Levi Pat. Yes, Levi did. Yes.
Yes, that is awful.
The property maintenance thing he has, the places he's built, and the things he does, just for what is he? Maybe in his 20s, maybe early 30s.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy, as a real go-getter, really built a good thing for himself, excluding the channel.
Yes.
I mean, he was doing very well for himself, only because of his hard work. So as one guy, it was a pleasure to watch. Yeah. We miss anybody? Husky fan. Sorry, we're trying to catch up on the chat. I start gabbing too much about one thing.
Thanks, Colleen. She said the style in the live stream was good.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
How's the lighting? Too bright? Too dim? I don't know. I can change it a little bit.
I don't think it's too bad.
Stay there for a second. You see how this works. Let's see how that goes.
I had to wait.
I'm going to watch it on TV. It's going to turn very orange.
Oh, yeah, it's orange. Wow.
Ooh, yeah, no.
Maybe try one. Chuck's checking the light.
Try one.
That might be better. I'm waiting. That's all right.
Yeah, that's not bad. All
right.
It's a little washed out. Try that.
Oh, John. Chris has an awesome channel.
Oh, Chris, Let's Dig? You mentioned Let's Dig 18. Yeah, I have fun watching his channel. That guy is great on a piece of heavy equipment. I mean,
Yeah,
talk about smooth on the controls. That guy can make an excavator do some amazing stuff. He's the pond master. Yes, he is. It's every time I tune in, I swear the guy's building ponds all the time. Ponds must be a hot item down there. But the soil they're digging in is like sand and clay, and that's it. Yeah, they do hit those veins of rock occasionally, but around here, I'd love for him to come up here and try to dig a pond anywhere near my house. You just bring dynamite and blast, because it's nothing but a valley full of rubble here. So
happy Thanksgiving, KN.
got to stoke the boiler. Okay, yeah.
Good night.
We're actually not having a fire tonight. It's not going to get down to below 45. So anything 40 and below is fire time. So KNL, thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thank you.
Definitely appreciate it. And maybe catch us. Please catch us on the 25,000 live stream.
Yes.
Check out Countertop 3 is a lot of video.
Oh. Okay.
Cotton Top. I've seen his channel. I did not sub to it, but I think I will.
Check it out.
I think I will. Yeah. Gene Wiley. Okay, thank you, Gene, for stopping.
Thank you for
Gene,
stopping
where are you from again? I forget, Gene. I apologize.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Try digging here. Where's here, Phil Snyder? I forget. I asked you that earlier, and I don't know if you answered it. If you did, I missed it. I apologize. Yeah,
right there.
Up. What's that? Iowa. Oh, okay.
I think he said that before. I remember someone saying that.
Definitely appreciate you stopping in.
Yes.
Gene is leaving? Yep. Have a great Thanksgiving to all. Okay. All right. Sorry guys, I'm playing catch up. I've never used to reading the chat on live stream, so. Phil's from Gilbertsville. Yeah, I figured it, because when you said those road names, I'm like, I know that road. I think he used to live on Franklin, or rent a farmhouse on Franklin. Wasn't it up on Franklin?
Yeah, years ago.
Years ago, yeah.
Years ago.
Back when we were dating. Yeah, she was living at her parents' place, and
they had a farmhouse up there.
and there was a farmhouse on top.
Right.
You could see the orchard in the back, and then the back of the quarry. They were dumping stuff over the backside of the hill up there, burying the old orchard because they had bought the orchard as well, unfortunately. You used to go down in that orchard and pick oversized apples. They were bigger than a softball. It's crazy.
They had a nice old tractor there too.
Oh yeah, the
Really nice.
8N, the old Ford 8N. That was we did some work on that one and got it running. That was a good tractor. Forecast to be 24 here Tuesday morning. Brr, yeah, that's for sure. We've had some temps in the 20s.
Yes.
Mid-20s.
I think we're getting that tomorrow night.
And maybe tomorrow night. Right now we're it's not too bad. There's a weather change coming. Only a 44 low tonight.
Yep.
The last video, I think he dropped it off at the job. I must have missed something. You guys are talking about somebody dropping something off somewhere. Last week, I think he dropped it off at the job with all those tree trunks he was digging up. Shoot. Track loader. Now, you guys talking about Betty, the track loader? I know he just picked it up. He was putting some panels and stuff on it. That's the last video I saw of it. Let's Dig 18. He was putting some panels back on it and taking care of a fuel leak, things like that.
Wow, 23. 10.
Ugh.
Wow.
Hey, Colleen, do me a favor. Build like a big snow wall or something up there and keep the cold air up north. Now,
Wow.
I'll tell you what. I don't mind the cold. I don't mind the cold so much, but the wind, I absolutely hate the wind.
Yes.
When it cuts, you're outside and it seems to, no matter how many layers you got on, it cuts through you. And if you wear enough layers to work, thin enough to work and move, the cold goes right through you. So.
Mark.
Oh, okay, Brian. Sorry, Brian. I apologize. Western Australia. Wow, just happened to see this. Hi, Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that, Brian, stopping in from Australia. Definitely appreciate that. I don't know if I recognize the name. I think you've commented on a few videos, but definitely appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it was an impromptu live stream. Yes. Just testing us out for the 25K celebration we're going to be having later on this week. Maybe next weekend, Saturday after Thanksgiving. Still looking for feedback on that one, see if that's a good time to do it. Maybe not. It's going to be a busy shopping weekend.
Yes.
Maybe everybody will watch us once they get home from shopping.
Tree stumps, okay. O'Brien.
Yeah, we are definitely looking forward to a Merry Christmas and definitely a prosperous New Year. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Someone's leaving. Oh, good night, Phil. And happy Thanksgiving.
Night, Phil. Definitely appreciate you stopping in. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm reading this chat a lot slower than she is. You can take it off. Yeah, you can take it off, but if you don't have it to put back on, you're in trouble. Just get it off before you start sweating. I found that out too. You look like an Eskimo. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'll tell you what. Just keep me working steady out there. Keep me out of the wind, and it's not too bad. I don't mind it that much.
I think.
But now I'd hate to be working out there now because I'd sit in a chair and watch them do everything.
I think the last time we went Black Friday shopping, I know years ago we went with your mom and your sister.
We're talking 25 years ago. God. We were visiting my parents down in Maryland, and my sister and my mom wanted to go. They love Black Friday shopping. I'm like, I'm not into football. Sorry, guys. All the sports like that, I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and stare at the TV for endless hours and fall asleep and wake up and fall asleep, wake up. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go shopping. No. No. It's like taking your life in your hands is absolutely crazy out there. I mean, all these people planning out their Black Friday shopping and stuff like that, and where to find the best bargains and the craziness that goes on. I'll stay home at that point, or I don't know. I'll go outside and do some work at the mill or in the shop or something. I'll just stay away from everything else. So the craziness out there was. He was a union carpenter, did bridges.
Someone in the chair. Well, there was.
Oh, your pop was your uncle? No, your uncle. It was a union carpenter. Am I reading that right? He used to work on bridges. Very nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, a lot of the older bridges around here are coming down, and they're putting new ones up, or they're just closing them all together and leaving them sit there.
They're closing them all together.
We've got some nice old steel bridges here that are beautiful, but they're closing a lot of them.
It's a shame.
So.
Yes, he was sitting there watching. Well,
but what I do like is there's a lot of folks moving in around here that are grabbing up the farmhouses, and they are in a bad state of repair right now, or a desperate need of repair, and doing a great job of bringing them back. We just visited a customer who's got some more logs for us to mill. We visited him today, and he showed us all the work he's been doing with the lumber we cut for him, of course, and it looks nice. It's very nice. He's rehabbing an old farmhouse. Mm-hmm. All the lumber we cut for him, he rebuilt an old spring house. Well, he has his carpenter do it. Rebuilt the old spring house, and lots of other plans for the rest of the house. Some lumber he bought elsewhere before he found us, but now he says, I can only come back to you guys now. So, hey, woo, good for us. Bought a chipper and a dump trailer. Taking down a tree. Yeah, I used to work, I don't know, Larry, I don't know if you ever heard me mention, I used to work, the tree services that come here and cut our trees for us. Dave, and Wood Guy Tree Service, I used to work for him. He and I first started out doing the tree service stuff. Basically, we'll take your tree down for the firewood. Quickly found out that that's not a good thing. You're hauling trailer loads of brush or you're chipping. And then when you chip, you need somewhere to chip too, because they don't want all the chips in a big pile on their property. So you got to chip all their, you got to chip all the branches up, and we grew from there. And he grew from there. He was like, "Look, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to get involved in this thing and go with it." And he eventually went full time after about 8 years, 7, 8 years, something like that. He went full time with it. I stayed, I guess, basically full time with him. I would work my 8-hour day job, get off there, come home, eat, a sandwich or something like that, throw a bunch of stuff in the cooler and go work with him until the sun went down. And that was 7 days a week. So, I mean, my 8-hour day job I didn't do on the weekends, but I would be out there on the tree service job for 16 hours or more before we'd wrap it up. So, yeah, I was a groundie. Did very little climbing, did some bucket work, but hey, I found out I was no good in the tree. I was better on the ground, so very familiar with the tree service stuff. And he's a guy who supplies us with a lot of our logs now too. So it really works out.
Happy holiday to you.
What happened to the
Mark?
Thank you, Mark. We definitely appreciate that. Dan Cooper, stay home. Yes. No, I am not going out on Black Friday. What happened? It's genetics, guys. I don't know. We were outside doing stuff, nothing major, and I just noticed a dark circle or half circle right here toward my nose. And when I would look to my left, it would get much larger after about a day of that. And I said, something's not right. And I know my mom had this before, and I figured, I know what it is, detached retina. So went to the eye doctor the following day. That was a Wednesday. Went to talk to the surgeon on a Thursday, and Friday morning I was in surgery. They said, it's a partially detached retina. They said that we got to get it reattached before it comes completely off, because then there's a good chance you won't have use of it anymore. So I'm like, heck yeah, let's get it fixed.
Good night, Barry.
So here, hey Barry, thank you for stopping in. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Nice to see you on.
That's it, and we'll hopefully see you out here at 25K.
Yes.
All right.
Hopefully.
Mark, are you leaving, Mark? If you left already, I apologize. But if you are leaving, happy holidays to you as well. And take care. I know about working 70 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll keep you running. Anytime people need stuff moved, you better be there. That truck's not making you any money sitting there, that's for sure. Larry, for this rope work also. I'm trying to keep up here. Oh, okay. He does the rigging work with the ropes. Yeah, that was something that we actually took rigging classes. We took climbing classes, all the safety courses and stuff like that. Got certified in a lot of things. But I'll tell you what, that equipment for rigging is expensive. You're going to talk about expensive rope. Wow. Just the rope for rigging, not to mention climbing ropes, the blocks they have, the pulleys, limb savers for the climber, and something called a porter wrap, if you've ever seen one of those, which I'm sure you have. Those are expensive pieces of equipment, but very handy and make a job a lot easier. But if you wonder why tree work is so expensive, go ask the guys what it costs for their equipment. None of it's cheap. One pulley, $400. What are you, crazy? But that's what they are. They've got to be the best of the best when it comes to stuff like that, because you do not want a failure on that. Second most dangerous job in the world is tree service lumberjack work. A lot of stuff there can bite you. You don't want it. Gotta go to the gym. Oh, that was Barry. Okay. Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, that's right. It's his Sunday night, and well, I'm not going to work tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going to be staying.
Good night,
I'll be staying
Chuck.
home for a bit.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, Chuck. Take care. Definitely appreciate you stopping in.
Yes.
And hey, check out the videos. Keep commenting. I know you're in the comment section a lot. Definitely appreciate the comments. Let me see how many people are in right now. Can you see? Oh, over here. How many people are
17.
left? Only 17 left?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we might want to... You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? You ready to wrap this one up? Everybody ready to go to bed? I know it's late Sunday evening, and a lot of people got to get up early
Yes.
for whatever in Monday morning. So I'm home. Deb's home. So, yeah.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And don't forget to check out our live stream for the giveaway. 25.
Well, the 25K celebration.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we're at 25,300. We better get on this before we miss it. And it's actually making up for the 20K live stream, which we never did because
Right.
everything went crazy in the world. So,
But hopefully everybody checks that out. We need to figure out a date.
oh, Larry's heading over to the ham radio. Going to start talking to folks around the world.
Okay.
Ron, it's healing well. Eyes heal very slowly, according to the surgeon. So I just have to take it easy and give it enough time to heal, and I should be 100% when it's all done.
Happy Thanksgiving, Grandma Jay, and hopefully you do catch the next one.
Yeah. All right, take care, Grandma Jay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Doctor appointment. Never miss a live unless I'm at the doctor appointment. That's true. That's true. We try to catch as many as we can as well. For WJ3U. Ah, okay. Don, hook up with Larry. You guys can chat on the ham radio tonight. Highs of 40. That's not bad working weather. Like, a high 40s is not bad working weather.
I can be a little bit.
Just
high.
keep the snow away, keep the wind away. It's hard to work in slushy, sloppy mud. That's for sure.
Happy Thanksgiving, Colleen.
Colleen, happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving to you. What do you think, guys? You want to wrap this one up? You guys want to hang out? That's true. That's ham radio chat. I'm not sure what that means, but I think ham radio guys bounce it off the stratosphere or something like that.
Thanks,
Ionosphere.
John.
So never miss a beat. John, you were 99% of the time you were in the comment section. Definitely appreciate that. All right, there you go. There's his. See, there's our ham radio. Call numbers, letters, signs, call signs, or something. I don't know what exactly they're called.
Okay.
So, the ionosphere, yes. I said stratosphere. I think that's a bit higher. Ionosphere, yeah.
Well, you ready to wrap up?
I think we're ready to wrap up. How do you? Okay, now I got to figure out how to end the live stream. I don't know how to do it on. Oh, I can't do it. I have to do it on the phone.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. Well, have a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for joining in on our live stream.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Join us here for the 25K celebration. And like I said, some giveaways, some T-shirts.
Right.
Some other surprises for you, and some unboxings. We've got some unboxings to do. Maybe we'll throw some trivia out there. But if nothing else, just to interact with everybody who's helped this channel grow so big. And hopefully we can keep it going. But again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And we'll see you out here for the next one.
Take care.